I am going to be making egusi bitter leaf soup cooked traditionally with spices. Alright, if you're drinking coffee and still calling it tea, I am sorry.
You're wrong.
You're very wrong. Alright, so if you've not seen that video yet, this is Chris and he's been exploring Nigerian food. Chris, you're welcome to the Foodies and Spice studio.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here.
So why did you decide to do that video?
Because these Nigerians, they call everything tea, and it's not true. Lipton is the real tea, and things like Bonvita, it's hot chocolate. It's not tea.
And coffee is coffee.
Coffee is coffee. Tea. Yeah. How can coffee be tea?
All right, guys. So I said I would not allow Chris go back to US without him trying out some soup from Edo State or Delta State down south. So I'm repping all of you today with our traditional bitter leaf soup.
I'm so excited for this.
Yes, so what I have here is bitter leaves from my garden, a handful or two of egusi, crayfish, palm oil, yellow habanero pepper, onions, uda, orioma seeds. So let's get to it. We're going to add the snails to the goat's meat now. I already cooked the goat's meat with onions and seasoning, and I think it's soft.
Yeah,
so
good.
Snails go in there. Now, traditionally, we're supposed to use our clay pot. But unfortunately, the clay pot is not in this kitchen today. So that's why we are using this. And then the next thing we're going to do now is get our blender, which also traditionally you're supposed to use your grinding stone or butter. But
we're making it quick and easy.
Quick and easy. Just get your blender, blend all those things. So, but just before blending, the bitter leaf needs to be treated.
Okay.
And the way we treat it is we take it, put it in a pot, boil it to get that bitter taste out. Or else
it'll be very bitter.
I don't know what to liken it to. So but it's going to be very bitter. So we'll remove that, then blend alongside.
Okay, perfect.
I'll put this in the water now.
Okay.
Cover it to cook.
Perfect.
Now, this bitter juice is so medicinal.
Yeah.
So people who need it can just drink it.
They drink the juice made from the leaves.
Yes. Very good for diabetes, good for coronary health. Coronary, right? The heart. It's also a detox.
Okay.
It's good for everything.
Okay, interesting.
I have egusi here, like I said. This is not egusi soup. This is just going to be serving as a thickener or to give you body.
Perfect.
So I don't need more than 2 fistfuls, really, and I think this is fine. So I'm going to rinse that out. I'll just take Chris through the process of getting egusi, because tell them what you told me about egusi cooked in America.
I made egusi with pumpkin seed, and it did not turn out. It was very bitter, and I learned that you need the actual egusi seed, because if you try and do a replacement, it does not turn out. So this is the way to go. So
he already knows he can get egusi from African shops. So if you guys are watching, look for Chris and market egusi to him.
African market in the US, and then even online, like Amazon or something. You can order it in a couple hours or a couple days and you'll get it.
Just 2 fistfuls is fine. So I'll do the same to the crayfish. Now you can be generous with this. They are very expensive these days. So when you have this much, you are a big man. Shrimps, prawns has sodium. So in those days, this is how our people season.
What would be an alternative if you can't find this in the US? Like, what would you recommend?
You'll find shrimps and prawns.
But I mean, like the
dry crayfish. African store will always have.
Store,
That store will always have it. You can just dry it yourself in your oven or
in your oven.
Your air fryer these days. There's a lot of people using air fryer these days. Let me reduce. I'll add a little bit, like half of this is fine. And our dear...
these ones. So you're putting like 10 real onions in with this.
So I'm just going to go with 2 because I have the normal onions here. I'll use half a bulb of this. Onions and egusi goes very well. We have pepper. You said you like spice, but we're not going to use everything. Okay, here we go. We whiz away. Alright, so this is good. We'll check on the bitter leaves now, rinse them, then add to it to blend. This is ready. We're going to squeeze it out now. Turn it off. Take it to the sink, sieve, then rinse.
Wow, looks good.
Still very hot.
Yeah. You're crushing it there, yeah.
So this way, get rid of some of that bitter taste. I'll just throw this in. Alright, so this is good, and then we'll pour it into the meat and snails now. At this point, I'll add the palm oil. About 1 to 2 cooking spoons is fine, but I'll just eyeball it. I'm going to add the Uda pod. I'll be adding 1. So we have to remove them. Now there are some other parts of Nigeria that eat the seeds. So my own people, we don't eat.
Oh, so we're actually removing the seeds?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So remove the seed. We cook with the pods.
We cook with just the outer part. Got it. Okay. What's the reason for using the seeds? Does it add a certain different flavor, or why?
My people believe this is a very medicinal pod too. You see it in a lot of agbo or traditional medicine. So, but my people believe that when you add the seed to it or eat the seed, it kind of impairs some male something.
Which we don't want to.
Which we don't want to. So this just works fine for it.
Okay.
So when I asked, that was the answer.
Yeah. Good, that's good to know. Yeah, we'll make sure the seeds are out.
Alright, so we are just going to throw this in. I'm going to add seasoning cubes and some salt. So we're going to cover it now, allow it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, check it. When we see that the oil is forming like a film on top, then it's ready.
Wow.
So if you want to make it thicker, you allow it cook more. If you want to leave it lighter. Right. So we're going to turn this now. What do you think about the look?
It smells amazing. I'm so excited to try it.
Alright, so and so biscuit.
Yeah, so we have to do it the African way. You put it on your hand here.
That's it. Don't be scared.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's got a nice, like, full body flavor. I like the spice at the end. Like, oh.
You want to do it
I'm
again?
so excited. Yeah, give me a little bit more. Yeah. I'm so excited to eat this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Works.
good.
Works all
That's
the time.
good.
You cannot in any way fail when you are using the right spices.
Yeah. I love the spice in this. It's perfect.
Alright, this is done. Let's make the swallow. We are using semo. You want to try?
I'll give it a try. Okay.
Okay, I'll just lower it. Alright.
Yeah, lower the heat so I don't have so much pressure to. How am I doing?
So you don't even need to go to the gym.
Yeah.
If you want to train your arms.
You can just come and prepare
Mix
some.
this morning, afternoon, evening, and you'll be fine. Our semo is ready and this soup is ready. Food done. We'll go eat now. Alright guys, so it's time to eat, and we still have Chris here. Of course, he's been cooking with us. Now it's time for him to eat this Egusi bitter leaf soup cooked traditionally with spices. Alright Chris, let's see how it goes with the semolina.
Let's see. That's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
I'm gonna try a piece of this now.
Alright, yeah, very tasty. Yeah.
I love this soup.
And try the goat meat too if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some more soup.
Alright guys, so this is a very easy soup to make. If you've been watching, it's just bitter leaves, egusi, peppers, spices, palm oil, and that's all. Crayfish, you blend it. So Chris is a YouTuber, food blogger, food traveler.
All
Trying
the
out
things. Instagram, TikTok.
Instagram, yeah. Trying out food from across Nigeria. And when I heard he's around, I said, guy, I don't think anybody has given you something different. You might just be seeing stew, egusi, ebono, and the rest. Let's try something different that's easy. And I'm happy he's enjoying it. Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, so tell them your handle so that they can follow you.
Yeah, so if you want to follow me, you can go to my Instagram, it's authentic_traveling. My TikTok is also authentic_traveling. And then lastly, my YouTube, also known Authentic Traveling. So all of those social media handles, definitely check it out.
Yeah, so you will not only see things he has seen in Nigeria, you will check out other countries that he's been visiting.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.